So I'm Mr McNab, the coach of the Leighland Lego League teams. So over the past 5 years we've had 4 different teams competing, been able to work really well and win a lot of awards due to some hard work and dedication from the students that have worked in that. But it's a great STEM competition where students can learn science and engineering skills, where they develop solutions to issues that we have in our community.
So we designed a solar-powered hydroelectric turtle. It swims around and it's like a whale, so it opens its mouth and water goes in. And unlike a whale, it has a hydroelectric dam inside of it. And it gets collected through the transformers, and then it goes through into the batteries, and if it needs to sink from like storms and things, it's able to use the warrior dive mechanism to dive under.
They also get to learn some key coding skills with the Spike Prime and Mindstorm robots as they build them to program and move around the board for 2.5 minutes. A couple of weeks ago in July we headed off to Sydney for the Asia Pacific Open Championship where there were 40 teams from around the world that come to compete for first Lego League. So Felicity, first thing, what would be your favourite part of the trip?
The great race, or the amazing race I think it was. That was also great. You got your nerves up, we were running around, trying to find things. Yeah, it was just really fun.
Yeah, so for the amazing race they had to run around and solve a heap of little challenges around Macquarie University. It went for about 2 hours, so we're very tired afterwards. The turtle costumes, what can you tell me about how popular they were?
Oh, very popular. I couldn't walk about 3 steps without getting another photo. So, yeah, they were pretty good.
Great tournament in the end. Come home with the Breakthrough Award. Was that a bit of a surprise when you won that?
Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of teams that were really good there. So, you know, I kind of got my worries up a little, and then just all of a sudden we got that Breakthrough Award. It was really fun, yeah.
There's a lot of challenges, a lot of new friendships that are made in that time. And it's just a great learning experience to set them up for future careers, even if they don't know where they're going with that yet.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm part of the Techno Warriors team here at Leighland. I have Jackson here as well. We're going to tell you a bit about competing in America for the Razorback International Championships.
So we attended the National Championship South last year and we won the Champions Award. So that's the overall award for that competition, and that allowed us to progress to internationals.
A lot of after school hours work where we did coding and building our robot, and so that was all autonomous that we could compete with on the day. And we also designed an engineering project which looked like making the actual project itself, doing 3D modelling of it, and as well as making an engineering booklet documenting the process of making it. We competed in Arkansas, which is a state in the middle of USA.
While we were at the competition, we participated in a few different activities. So we had our robot game, so we competed in our robot game 5 times to try and get the best score we could. We also had a judging session where we presented our innovation project, our robot design, and showed the judges our core values. And we also had a talent show one night, so we got up and told everybody about our gracious professionalism chant.
Woo! So the Alliance was quite exciting for us as we'd never done it before, but what it was is we had a team that we were paired with from the competition, and they happened to be local to Arkansas, so that was very handy. And we had to compete in a minute and a half on the robot board with 2 robots. So it was a lot of Zoom calls back and forth with them, trying to get the time zones right to coordinate our efforts. And we also got to share a pit, which is where we had all of our information displayed for the other teams. And so we made a collaborative space for that, which was pretty cool.
Yep, I've loved participating in First Lego League because it's an area that I can see myself going into in the future, because I want to do engineering. So there's a lot of problem solving and also teamwork, developing lots of real life skills. So that's good.
And for me, while I'm not probably planning on doing engineering, it's been really beneficial to learn the teamwork skills and how to efficiently produce an idea and make it all work well. So that's been quite helpful for my future career.
The age gap last year when we started was grade 5 to grade 9. So we taught them how to have fun while also competing. It can get very stressful at times. Especially when things go wrong, as they always do. But I'd like to think that we helped them, overcome that and work through it.
Previous to this year, Lego League's been run as an after-school thing with a couple of teams that we've had. But this year, it is now one of our middle school option subjects. So students in grades 7 and 8 can elect to compete in Lego League for 3 lessons per week. And there'll be a team this year heading off to Somerset to compete in that, as well as the 2 after-school teams that we will have going to Somerset and Hobart as well. We're also going to host the national titles here at Leighland this year in December, so that'll be coming up soon. All these wonderful competitions and travelling opportunities for our teams and students are only made possible thanks to our great sponsors. And keep an eye out on the school socials and in the newsletters for what's coming with Lego League in the future. There is some exciting events happening.
Ozzy!